Leadership isn't about titles or positions. It's about impact, influence, and the legacy you leave. Today, we're exploring what sets world-class leaders apart, the ones who reshaped industries and left a lasting mark. They weren't just successful, they were transformational, inspiring movements, and influencing countless lives. Stay with us to unlock the secrets that can help you evolve from a good leader into an extraordinary one, someone whose influence endures. Leadership starts with a vision. Think about Satya Nadella at Microsoft. His cloud-first strategy didn't just transform Microsoft, it redefined how we think about technology, business, and innovation itself. Nadella didn't just react to changes, he anticipated them, shaping the future of a tech giant in a way that no one else had imagined. He saw beyond the immediate horizon and rallied the entire organization to follow that vision, investing in both people and technology to bring it to life. The result? Microsoft's market value skyrocketed, and they became a leader in digital transformation, setting new industry standards for how businesses operate in the digital era. On the other hand, consider Kodak. Once a giant in the photography industry, Kodak failed to anticipate the shift to digital technology, despite being one of the first to invent it. Their reluctance to fully embrace the digital revolution led to a rapid decline, showing how a lack of visionary leadership can result in missed opportunities and lost relevance. This stark contrast emphasizes the critical importance of seeing beyond the present and inspiring others to pursue a future vision. Leadership isn't just about what you see, it's about how you inspire others to see it too. It's about painting a picture of the future that's so compelling, people can't help but want to be a part of it. A true visionary knows how to illuminate the path forward, even when it's uncertain, and turn that vision into a shared mission that unites an entire organization. Active listening. Effective communication is not just about speaking. It's about listening deeply with the intent to understand rather than simply respond. Picture a leader who genuinely values every voice in the room, from the corner office to the factory floor. This approach doesn't just build trust, it empowers teams to share their best ideas, leading to innovation and stronger relationships. When people feel heard, they are more motivated to contribute. It creates an inclusive environment where the best solutions come to the forefront. Nelson Mandela once said, "It is better to lead from behind and put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory." Listening is how great leaders create space for others to shine. Consider the example of Alan Mulally, the former CEO of Ford Motor Company. When he took over Ford, the company was struggling. Mulally made it a priority to actively listen to his team, encouraging honest communication and transparency. By genuinely listening to the concerns and insights of his team members, he was able to foster a culture of collaboration and trust, which ultimately led to Ford's remarkable turnaround. Active listening also means being present in every conversation, giving others your full attention, and showing that their input matters. Leading with empathy. Empathy is another cornerstone of impactful leadership. Consider Jacinda Ardern, the former Prime Minister of New Zealand, whose empathetic response to crises set a powerful example on the world stage. She showed that leaders who lead with heart can connect with people on a deep human level. Empathy isn't weakness. It's a superpower that enables leaders to make decisions that resonate with and uplift those they serve. Trust and collaboration. A culture of trust is the foundation of high-performing teams. At Google, the diversity of thought and an emphasis on psychological safety have driven some of the most groundbreaking innovations of our time. Trust isn't built overnight. It's cultivated through consistent actions that demonstrate reliability, openness, and respect for each team member's perspective. It's this trust this freedom to share unpolished ideas that creates an environment where the impossible becomes possible. Psychological safety means that people can take risks and be creative without the fear of judgment or failure. It's about embracing mistakes as part of the learning process. Empowerment. Empowering your team isn't just an ethical choice, it's a smart business move. Empowered teams are more innovative, more engaged, and they deliver better results. Empowerment comes from giving your team the tools, authority, and support they need to excel. When people are given the freedom to take ownership of their work, they feel a stronger connection to the outcomes, leading to greater motivation and performance. The data is clear. Businesses thrive when employees are trusted, valued, and given the autonomy to make decisions. Consider Richard Branson's approach at Virgin. He famously said, "Train people well enough so they can leave. Treat them well enough so they don't want to." This approach isn't just good for retention. It's key to building an organization that attracts top talent and retains it. Decision-making. Fast, informed decision-making is the hallmark of exceptional leadership. Think about companies like Tesla. They operate in an environment that requires adaptability and swift action. Leaders at Tesla prioritize resilience and adaptability, making decisions quickly and pivoting when necessary. It's not just about being decisive, it's about making the right decisions in a timely manner and having the courage to pivot when new information comes to light. Leaders in high-pressure environments need to have a clear framework for evaluating options, understanding risks, and making the best possible choice with the information at hand. Resilience and perseverance. Setbacks are a part of any leadership journey, but what defines great leaders is their response. They don't just recover, they use challenges as stepping stones, learning and adapting to come back stronger. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth. Resilient leaders see failure not as an endpoint, but as a crucial part of the learning process. Think about Howard Schultz, who faced repeated setbacks when trying to bring his vision for Starbucks to life. His perseverance transformed a small coffee company into a global brand. Resilience is about getting back up time and time again with an unwavering commitment to your goals. Building a legacy. True leadership is about building something that outlasts you, creating systems, cultures, and strategies that thrive long after you've moved on. Your legacy isn't about personal achievements, it's about setting up the people around you for success, ensuring that they have the tools and capabilities to continue thriving without you. Leaders like Jeff Bezos didn't just focus on their own success. They worked to build infrastructure and cultures that allowed for long-term innovation. Consider Walt Disney, whose vision and leadership laid the foundation for an entertainment empire that continues to thrive decades after his passing. His emphasis on creativity, innovation, and storytelling created a culture that inspires and motivates employees to this day. Building a legacy means nurturing future leaders, mentoring others, and investing in structures that encourage continued success even after you're gone. Social responsibility. Modern leaders understand that success isn't just about profit, it's about impact. Take Patagonia, for example. Their environmental initiatives show that corporate responsibility and profitability aren't mutually exclusive, they're intertwined. A lasting legacy means making a difference beyond your company walls. It's about recognizing that businesses have the power to shape society in meaningful ways. Social responsibility can manifest in sustainable practices, fair treatment of employees, and initiatives that give back to the community. Leaders who care about the bigger picture inspire loyalty and admiration, not just from their employees, but from customers and society at large. Leadership is a journey, one of constant growth, influence, and creating meaningful impact. The lessons of the greatest leaders aren't confined to boardrooms. They're about how we live, how we inspire, and how we lift others up. Leadership is about setting a standard of excellence, having the courage to do what's right, and making a lasting difference in the lives of others. It's about the quiet moments of mentorship, the bold choices during times of uncertainty, and the lasting impact that echoes long after you're gone. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment and join the conversation. Together, let's continue this journey of growth, pushing ourselves to be the kind of leaders who truly make a difference in our teams, our communities, and the world.